Nicole, tell me about this place. How much are you paying to be here?
$190 a night.
So how much is that a week?
$1,330.
And WINZ is paying for that, are they?
Yes, but I have to pay it back to them.
So you're paying $1,330 to stay here for a week.
Yes.
And then what happens?
I'd have to go back in if I don't find anywhere else and apply for another $1,330 again, which is not nice because I can't afford that.
So this is emergency housing and WINZ are paying for it, but you have to repay it and it's a week at a time.
Yes, that's what they said.
And where were you before this with your 3 babies?
At home with my parents. But I got kicked out and they wouldn't let us come back, so this is the only place I could find, or else I'd be in my car.
So what are you going to do? Because you can't keep paying $1,330 a week to be here. 1, you don't have the money, and 2, I mean, it's just ridiculous that it's so expensive.
Yes, it is. I'd probably just live in my car out on the street like every other person that has to live in their car that doesn't have a home. Which I don't want to do because I have a newborn, but that's just my last option. I have nowhere else to go. Family are not willing to take me in due to my circumstances, so that's just the way I think I have to live my life and just try find my way.
So this is your emergency housing?
Yes, which is a shame because who can afford that? They should be using the money that they have to pay for new homes for people to live in instead of making more and more excuses.
Do you mind if I do a tour of your place?
Sure.
So I'm just going to, for people listening on the radio, I'm just going to do a tour. This is the most basic unit you can imagine. For $190 a night, there is a really utilitarian kitchen, really basic. The oven is old. I would guess it's an old shack lock that I remember from my childhood. There's a microwave. There's a very basic fridge. Remember, this is $190 a night. The bathroom is extremely rudimentary. I mean, basically, it couldn't be more basic. And then there is the little living area, and then one bedroom that Nicole, I'm going to turn the light on, that Nicole, one of the bulbs doesn't work. That's it. That's the totality of the lighting. There doesn't appear to be any heating in here. There is in the other room, and it's quite cold in Auckland today. So this is $190 a night, $1,300 a week, emergency housing, which Nicole is getting the money from WINZ for, but she has to repay. And Nicole isn't alone. In fact, the people directly adjacent to her are also in the same situation. So let's go meet them. This is Unit 4. Hello, I'm John.
Oh, Rasta.
How are you?
Oh, not too bad, mate.
Nice to meet you. Hello, I'm John.
Hi, Twainy.
Hi, Twainy. Nice to meet you. This is Claire,
Hi.
our
Claire.
camera woman.
Hi.
Hello, what's your name?
Kyle.
Nice to meet you. How are you, bro?
Good.
Good. How come you're in a wheelchair? What's up?
I don't. Mum. He was born like that. Yeah. He's got a condition called cordial regression syndrome. Layman's terms, he didn't form properly in the womb, and just came out like that. Yeah, special.
So there's the 3 of you, right?
Yes, just the 3 of us. Yeah.
Okay. And what are you here like Nicole next door, being paid for by WINZ?
Yes, we are.
And what are you paying to be here?
We currently paying work and income have paid $2,400 and something for us to be here for 2 weeks.
So $1,200 a week.
Yes, practically yes.
And so that's just under $200 a night, somewhere in,
Yeah.
okay, just below that.
Yeah, that's right.
And when your emergency accommodation runs out here, where will you go?
Wouldn't have a clue. Absolutely, wouldn't have a clue really.
So where are you now? Obviously you're desperate for a house, right?
Well, apparently we've been told that we are on a priority list now, but that's not to say that we'll be housed within the 2 weeks that we are staying here.
And the money, the $2,400 that you're paying to stay in this incredibly overpriced room, you will have to repay that to WINZ, will you?
Definitely, yes, we have to pay the back.
Can you repay it?
No, I don't know.